Well, we got a foggy morning today. You can see the chicken tractors over there. And I gotta go turn on our trailer because we have some meat coming this morning and I'm not sure we could fit it in all our freezers. So that's the next stop. Turn on the freezer. Well, the ground is pretty wet and dewy. You can see the boots. So hopefully the sun turns on later and we'll get some more growth. We're all about growth here. We're just looking for growth. That's all we want. Grass growth. We get a short season of grass growing up here, so we really want it to pop when it tis the season. Here's the cows all out there. Good time to listen to them pull at the ground. All right, well, let's get that cobweb out of the way and let's hope she starts. 26 degrees we're set for. And let her turn on. First it'll beep, there it is, and then it'll go. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Finally. Oh, come on, girl. Come on. We just had to fix some fuel injectors on that last week, so I always cross my fingers. But this thing will get real cold. Get down into the low 20s and beyond. So we should be all set. Right, cows? Now I just need them to stay away from it. All right, time to go inside. So here we are, we're out with the cows today. Hey, Patrick. Patrick's out. He's happy to see us. And here they are. I'm checking out 026 here. She's got a little something when she walks. I noticed it. So I'm trying to see. It looks like maybe her front right leg or foot is bothering her. So she's still nursing her calf. So I'm just gonna watch her and see what the deal is with her. So some of these we're noticing the, you know, they're still nursing on their mom. And as a result, or some of the calves are still nursing on their mothers and they're sucking them dry. And they're also, I think, costing them some weight. So we don't like that. But anyway, let me get out of here. Here's Blind. We call him Blind, but he looks very good. So anyway, we got some cows here. We got to do some culling. I'm just trying to see which ones and trim down the herd a bit. So that's what we're trying to do. One day at a time, right? Right? Right, Mama? Right? Right? Look at these lads. All right, well, these are some of the boxes headed out today. This was a long day of packing. Actually, it was a short day of packing. Long day was yesterday. We sent out like 30 boxes, so good day. Anyway, we have special news coming up I have to go check on. Be right back. Well, we have some Canadian haze taking over the joint still. It's still here. So hopefully it leaves us soon. All we can hope for. You know, one of the things is, you know, when you have cattle, some people just leave them in the field. And I never quite understood that, but you got to be out here with these guys and seeing what's going on as often as you can, because there's always something, especially when you have a lot of head. There's always something going on. There's always something you got to be on top of. So we're trying to stay on top of this crew here, making sure that they're, you know, growing the way they should and behaving the way they should, because, you know, weight is really important. And, you know, we don't really worm our cattle either. So that's something we always have to be watching, see who's responding well and who's not. And whoever's not, we have to make the adjustments, you know, accordingly. So I know one thing we talked to Greg Judy about when he came here was trimming down the crew. And, you know, that'll be our first time doing it. You know, we spent the first few years building up this crew, but like this guy here, that was a dairy mix somebody raised on our farm. They're not even the type of cows that we want here. So, and I think we're going to reduce as we go into the summer or winter, fall actually, and then winter. We're still in summer, so we don't want to rush it. We're going to trim down by about 15 to 20, maybe 25 head even, and just pick the best and then get the rest, you know, to a better place. You know, that's better for their type of growth and their type of situation. I mean, we run a great farm here at Freedom Farms where the animals get to do their thing and grow well and live well, but we got to make sure that we're getting the right genetics here and the cows that fit our profile, and most importantly, cows that perform well on grass. If you're not graining and corning cows, you got to make sure you got the right kind of cows for your type of land. So that's really important, this little calf here. So that's something we're always watching, and again, we're learning, and we've jumped in the deep end of the pool, and we're just going to continue to learn and get better. That's a beauty right there. So anyway, you got to cull. It's a part of the business and it's a part of the game, and that's what we're going to be doing. So anyway, that's what we got tonight, right? So we got to fatten her up. And the other thing that we do, and again, I mentioned it before, that I think is probably, it's good for immunity, keeping the calves on the mother, and it's good to help them grow, but it's bad because we probably suck too much out of the mothers and we drain them, and we drain their energy, and as a result, it takes us too much time to get the size back on them. So it's a good thing for the calf, and I think we've had a lot of health because of it, but it's a bad thing for the mom because we drain her down, and the next thing you know, she's bred back, and then she's right back into the flow where she's getting sucked on by the baby. So anyway, that's what we got tonight. Little something for you. So if you like our channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we just keep it real out here. And we always say we're learning too. So, you know, we're open to ideas, we're open to thoughts, we're open to how we can do things better. That's why we ran this year's grazing school with Greg Judy. Next year, if you haven't been to the website yet, we got a great guest. We're going to have Joel Salatin coming up here. I think it's one of his first times up here in New York. So we're really excited about that. And we're just all about figuring out how to get better at what we do. You know, you can listen to the wise tales of old farmers, which you know, they're good too. But we also want to do things differently than just the way it's always been done, and think about how to be doing things really that are the best way right now for the animal welfare and for the welfare of the land and for the welfare of our future and what we want to do here with this farm and hopefully the other farms that we end up bringing into the Freedom Farms family in the future. So anyway, that's what we're all about. That's what we're trying to do, and we appreciate everybody hanging on this journey with us and having fun with us. So come out here. This is relaxation, folks. This is what it's all about. That's Big Keith. Keith has permanent immunity here. He'd make a lot of hamburger for us, but Lauren will not let it happen. So she's not willing to let Big Keith, the ambassador of Freedom Farms, one of our first steers, go. That's her friend. Right, 12? Anyway, now I'm really gonna go. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great morning whenever you're watching this. And stay tuned for more. See ya.